Alright, today ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at the Alienware 610M wireless gaming mouse. Now this mouse has 16,000 DPI, that's dots per inch of sensitivity. It also has the 16.8 RGB lighting we're able to adjust in the program. We'll get into that a little bit later. This mouse does claim a 350-hour battery life. Let's go ahead and start the unboxing here. We got a nice pull tab on the back. Go ahead and pull it on open here, and we'll slide it open, and we are immediately greeted with the mouse. This is the Lunar Light model. Alright, pull the mouse off here. Below that we have the documentation, and below that we have our cable to plug it in. And we also have here a micro USB to standard USB converter. Taking a look at the cable right here, it is a braided cable measuring 6.6 feet long or 2 meters. This is micro USB to USB-A. Let's take a quick glance here at the documentation and see what this is all about. See right here we have the specifications as well as a card from Alienware just showing their websites and thank you for your purchase and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the mouse here itself. Let's take the plastic off the bottom, of course, is to protect the optical sensor from getting any dust on it. And I will say right off the bat, this thing feels nice and ergonomic in your hands, weighing in at 117 grams. Let's check out the bottom here. We got the dongle, sits right in the mouse, so you can't lose the dongle if you need it for transportation. It's nicely labeled with 610, so you will not mistake it for any other USB device. We also have a power on switch here. Flip it on, and immediately we're greeted with the RGB lights. Looks really good. In the front here we got a 1 and 2 for the adjustable scroll wheel step count. Gives it a different feeling, makes it go faster. Plugging the cable in, you can just see which way the slant is on the front of your mouse. You know exactly which way to put it in. And this is very important because if you're going to get a low battery while you're gaming, you can easily just plug it in and still game with it in wired mode, just like a regular wired mouse, which is very important. Now behind the scroll wheel right here, we have a switch that will actually control your DPI on the fly. Basically how sensitive your mouse actually moves. Something that's really good if you're in the gaming moment. Let's go ahead and do a sound test here to see what it sounds like. Now of course I have turned up the sound just a little bit to give you a feel for the mouse, but that is your basic sound that you're going to get out of this thing. Now again here I just want to point out of how easy this thing glides across the table. It's really just effortless, which makes gaming a really nice smooth experience. Now I am no mouse expert, but gaming with this thing feels really great. Now one thing I want to point out here, you will have to go to the Dell Alienware website and download both the application control center and the peripheral driver. This will actually allow you to change the colors and also the RGB mode of the mouse. Here's the Alienware command center itself. We can see what percentage the battery is at for the mouse, and we can also change the RGB lighting here. They got a few set up for us. We got color, breathing, we can choose any color we want. It has a nice fade, kind of gives a nice little relaxing feel to it. We also have spectrum right here. It's kind of cool, it goes through all the different colors. We also have pulse, and we have morph. You can morph between two colors. These are just a few of the settings. There's actually a few others I didn't go through, but you guys get the point. Alright, it also has some mouse settings that you can really dive depth into this and change some DPI and all that good stuff. I'm not going to get into that, that's a little above my pay grade. But all in all, I'm really pleased with this mouse. Looks really good, feels really good. Again, I am not a mouse expert by any means, people, but this is actually doing really good for me gaming. So if you'd like to check out more information on it, the link is in the description. That is the Alienware 610M wireless mouse.